Hello everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a super long time since I filmed my last video, but I decided to get back into it today, and I hope today's video will be awesome for all you guys. So today I decided that I wanted to do some Korean makeup products. So I got on Amazon like a month and a half ago, and I was trying to come up with ideas for videos that I wanted to do, and Korean makeup just happened to pop into my head, and I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. So all of the products that I have with me today are from Amazon. I ordered them all off of Amazon, but they are Korean makeup products, which is pretty fantastic. I'm pretty excited to jump into these days. So I have clean skin. I just took a shower this morning. I don't have any like moisturizer or anything on. I do have a couple breakout spots over here, some here. I think that's it. I haven't had makeup on in a week. I haven't gone anywhere really in a week, but my skin has just decided to be like, no, we don't want to be clear for you. So hopefully these makeup products will be good for my skin, and hopefully they'll help to cover it in the same way that all my normal foundations do. So the first product that I want to jump into is this Innisfree primer, and I've heard of Innisfree before. I don't know where. I don't know if any other beauty gurus have used it. I haven't opened any of these, so this will be the first time I've seen any of these products. So let's try this and give it a whirl. Okay, so that comes out kind of weird. It's like this color, like goopy color. Looks kind of odd. Texture wise, oh, feels like a normal like primer texture wise. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more. That pretty much like just disappeared into my skin. I don't necessarily feel like blurred. It's soft, which is awesome. I like soft primers. Like my skin doesn't feel necessarily moisturized. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of stuff in it. And it soaks into my skin super fast. Like, I don't feel like I had enough time to like move it around or anything. Okay, yeah, that soaked into my skin. Like as soon as it touched my skin, it was just kind of like gone. I mean, my skin feels like a little softer. Like my pores feel a little more filled, which is nice. It doesn't really have like any sort of smell to it, not even like a chemically smell or anything like that. It's scent free, which I always love. I don't like it when my primers smell. Anyway, so our foundation is called Catkin, and it comes in this like gorgeous freaking box. This is absolutely stunning. Their packaging is amazing. And then on the inside, it looks like this. So I have opened this. This is your foundation. I'm not sure what this is. I think it might be a refillable foundation thing, like you can get refills for it, but this is just absolutely gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. And then you push this button and it opens, and then it has like one of these weird pads, which I'm going to use in this video to see how it actually works. But it's like really soft to the touch. It's awesome, and I like that it has like a little handheld thingy. And then when you open the foundation, it's like right here, and you pull open this little black thing. And then I haven't even opened the foundation. So when I ordered this off of Amazon, it only came in 2 shades. It was this and a medium, light to medium. I think this is fair to light, and then the next one was light to medium, and that was it. There was no shade range. Like there's 2 shades. That's it. So hopefully this matches my skin color. But after opening it, it looks like this. It's basically just a sponge. It's a sponge. No scent, really, nothing, which I always love. Oh my gosh, and I think there's a little mirror in here too. So there's also a little mirror. So this is a really nice compact. You could easily take this with you if you wanted to, like anywhere you want. But this is super cute. Okay, so let's get started on the foundation. I actually want to try it and see if it actually works. So, should I put 2 fingers in there? These fingers in there? Okay, so you really have to press in there to get foundation on it. Okay, let's see how this actually works. Oh, whoa, it's actually there. Oh, and that's a pretty dang good color match, actually, to be honest. Oh, wow. Okay, did you guys see that? That actually covered up my redness pretty well. I mean, we'll have to see how it wears throughout the day, but wow. Okay, I'm gonna like stop doing my foundation for a second, but look at that difference. I'm genuinely impressed. And I've just been using this little compact sponge thingy that they gave me, but wow. I mean, that covered up all my redness because I have rosacea and I chemically burnt my skin with an acne treatment that I used several years ago. But that actually like covered up really well. This is also probably a lot to do with it too. So if I were Jeffree Star, automatically I'd just be like, Jeffree Star approved. Like this is actually working. I'm kind of impressed with this foundation. Okay, that was a dang good shade match. And honestly, it went on super smoothly. With that little pad though, you have to like tap pretty carefully. Otherwise, if you like indent, it leaves indents in your foundation. But otherwise, it's like so smooth and it's actually a really good shade match. Like it looks really good on my skin. I'm very impressed with that, even though there were only 2 shades to pick from. Okay, so I didn't get any mascara. I looked for some on Amazon, but I didn't find any. So I don't have any mascara. I'll just put my lashes on, and I didn't even think to look for eyebrow stuff, so I'll just put my own eyebrow stuff on. I always use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade thing. This is my absolute favorite thing in the whole world. But I do have this Zero Sebum Drying Powder. And all of these products were super inexpensive. Like, they cost little to nothing. But let's open this. Oh, interesting. So again, more instructions that aren't in English, so I'm not exactly sure what all the ingredients are or anything like that. Another little soft pad. This one's really soft, which is really, this is also really nice. This has like one of those little protectants to keep the powder from moving around during shipping and things like that. I haven't opened this at all, so obviously this will be my first impression of what this is going to look like and how it moves. Upon looking at it, and now that it's all over my fingers, it is white. Very white. Little bit of smell, not a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot in this tiny little thing. Like, it's smaller than the actual size of my palm. I have really big hands though, so, but let's see how this works. A little on the pad. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay, so that blended in my skin pretty well. When I first put it on though, it was kind of a shock of white, and I was like, oh my gosh, if this doesn't blend, I'm gonna look crazy. But it does blend in pretty well. It does look like it controlled a little bit of my shine that I have going on here from the foundation and the primer. So I don't see any shine or anything like that. It looks pretty good. No like super impact white, although I don't know if it has any flashback because I haven't taken any photos with it. But it does look pretty clean. It's really hard to use these things. They're not the most user-friendly, but I'm gonna finish powdering the rest of my face and then I'll be right back. So I powdered my whole face. We're all good there. And what's really nice is the foundation dried down super fast to where there's like no foundation on the little pad, which is awesome. That was really cool that it dried down so fast. Very impressed with that. Okay, so now with all of that dry and looking good, I think I'm going to do blush. So the blush that I ordered is called Can Make Cream Cheek. It came like this in this cute little tiny package that's way smaller than the normal size of my hand. I haven't opened it, obviously, so let's open it together. So I'm gonna just peel off the sticker. So when I was looking for different kinds of blushes, a lot of the Korean makeup blushes are usually cream, which I don't normally use cream. In fact, I never really use blush either. I'm not a huge blush person just because I do have a lot of redness underneath my cheeks. So this is going to be definitely a new thing for me to try out. But this came in like 10 different shades. This shade I hope is like nice on my skin. No smell or anything like that. It's this color. It's kind of like a corally color. I don't even remember the name of it. I don't think its name is on here. It's just number 05, I believe. That's all I got. That's all I have. This one's made in Japan though, however, and this one is made in Korea. So a lot of these products are made in Korea, but this one's made in Japan. So I'm just gonna take my finger first and just kind of ham it up my cheek and then we'll see how it works. Oh wow, that's soft to the touch. Okay. Gonna lighten that out a little bit. Okay, after kind of playing with it, it doesn't move around a whole lot. Like as soon as you tap it on, it sticks and it's kind of removed a little bit of my foundation and a little bit of my powder. I tried to like lighten it because it's definitely a little darker than I thought it would be. But it's like super smooth to the touch, which I like. But it just like as soon as you touch it down to your face, it just sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna do my other cheek with a beauty blender. Not gonna try and play games. In with a Luxie beauty blender that I have, and I dabbed on my cheek, and that worked way better than going in with your finger and trying to move it around. It didn't pick up my foundation as much, which is a lot nicer. So that worked out pretty well, and I'm very proud of that. I also went back in with a little bit of translucent powder to try and touch up the darkness of it, because it is a lot darker than I expected it to be, which is totally fine. That's kind of my fault for picking something that's a little more out of my shade range. But now I want to try some eyeliner. So I bought an eyeliner. Oh, it's called the Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. But I don't know if that's the actual title of it. But this is what it looks like in the packaging, and then I'm going to open it. My favorite eyeliner is actually the Clinique one. I use that one all the time. I get it in tons of samples all the time. But this, oh, and it's waterproof? Interesting. I'm always trying to find like the best eyeliner for myself because I do wear false lashes. I like to put eyeliner on before I put my false lashes on so that it blends in more smoothly and it looks a little more natural. So I'm always looking for the best eyeliners that I can that will look the best on me, and see how it looks and works. Very impressed with how smooth that glided on. I don't feel like it isn't pigmented at all. It looks really nice. It came on really nice. It came out pretty thick and black, and it wasn't like drying out or anything like that. I really like how long the felt tip is. It looks really nice. I'm just gonna do my other eye and then put my lashes, my brows on, and then I have a lipstick, and then we'll talk. Here's the completed look. So I put on this velvet lip tint that is also made in Korea. It looks like this. This is like $5 off of Amazon, I believe. The formula is really thick. The color is nothing I would ever wear in real life. I was kind of thinking it would be more of a red based on the redness of the bottle itself. Orangey, I would say. I mean, it feels really nice. Like, it feels super moisturizing. I'm very impressed with it. The box has like that velvety texture, and I absolutely love it. Overall, my complete thoughts. So everything worked. Like, honestly, everything worked. It felt really good. The like lack of scent from everything, I absolutely love. I have super sensitive skin. Fragrance doesn't normally bother me, but I love it when everything is fragrance free because it doesn't like choke me as I'm trying to put my makeup on. So I loved all of that. The primer and foundation, 100% love those. Absolutely love those. The eyeliner, same eyeliner you can buy anywhere. It's not like a special formula or anything. It's not like it works more magically than any other eyeliner I've ever used. I'm not a fan of cream blushes. I will not buy any more of those ever again. Definitely recommend using a beauty blender for those. The translucent powder, not enough, I don't think. Like, this is really small. It lasts for 24 months though, as soon as you open it, which is awesome. Really love that. Love the formula of this. Don't like the color. It's not a color I would normally ever wear or choose for myself. But in regards to everything, I think it's honestly a really good product to get from Amazon. I mean, nothing was like opened when I purchased it. Everything came closed. It's not contaminated or things like that. Everything's totally fine. But I'm really impressed with everything that I've got. I am actually in love with it. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. I really appreciate it. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you wouldn't mind subscribing and giving this video a like so that I know in the future, if you like these videos, I will continue to do more. But thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.